What is going on, everyone? This is the final look at this statue. It's been around a long time if you've been following me. It's just, there was a lot of reasons why it couldn't be finished. It's just things going on. And then at the end, I realized the stand I made, which is right here, just to show you. There's the original stand. That was made for... It was made for possibly going to a company for some other reason at the last minute. But at the end of the day, it's going to go where it originally was going to go. And I made a new stand. I had to make a different stand. I actually like this stand better. It's just that the other one was a problem installing magnets because of the, I'll show you why. Because of the depth and some of that stuff, it just wasn't feasible. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with that. I'm going to make a new stand. And here it is. It's just hand painted. It looks better from here than up close. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just that, it's plastic and it has texture. So some of the painting is still probably needs a little going over with I'll go in there with a toothpick to do some of the smaller stuff. Now, the pewter color definitely needs to be fixed around the edges. I can't do it right now, but I wanted to get this done so I can worry about other things. So if you've never seen this, this is a Tampa Bay Bucs Master Chief. The paint job that's on here is not really, I don't do it. It's like if somebody wanted this exact paint job, it's going to cost a lot of money. Now, this statue is also a quarter scale. It's over 21 inches tall. It's very big. That's why he's sitting so far back. He can't even fit under my light that I work and videotape under. But just to show, like I said, this is for people that haven't seen it before. Just to give you a look at what it looks like. Now, that color mask is also a color-changing mask. It's not just gold. And you'll notice that when it turns around, I'll give you a look of it. See, it's like yellow. It's like a gold and orange. It goes perfect with this statue. You can see the multicolors there. Yeah, so he's got a sidekick that's painted to match. This entire scheme is painted to actually match. If you look at the pewter stand, basically it's pewter. It matches his undersuit and all his little pieces. They all go together. And if you wondering what he's holding, it's the 3 division rivals with their helmets on a chain. And inside the helmet, you see it goes around our skulls of dead opponents, I guess if you want to call it that. But yeah, so this is now done. Now there is something else that goes with this. I'll show you in a second here. Let me wait for it to go around so I can put it on the stand. This is a beast. It's been around. I'm so glad that it's finally done. I mean, maybe there's a few little touch-ups that I got to go over, but other than that, I mean, this thing is done. Besides, like I said, mostly the stand that needs to be touched up a little bit. So now what goes with this is the reason. What I'm going to show you is this stuff is more personal. This isn't something I would be making for just anybody. So it also comes with a chest full of goodies. I'm not really going to explain what they are. If you know, you know. These 3 helmets, and this was just my idea of something to, give it a personal touch. And so this also, the lid closes. I know those little horns are in the way there, and so I will fix those, and I'll show you why. So let me just put them in. They actually are here. They do all have a reason for being here. And so this closes, and then it just goes on the stand like here. And there you go. That's all part of it. Now it can be displayed with the chest on there next to it. You can take the stuff out and throw it on the stand. Whatever you want. But again, this statue is not made for... it's made for someone specifically. And now, if somebody were like, hey, I want to, look, I see like a little crumb on there. If somebody's like, hey, I want a Buck statue like that. First of all, I'm not going to make it that big. It would be a 5th scale, which is about a little over 17 inches tall. This one's 21. Yeah, now, if somebody want to pay for this, what I'm going to charge you, I mean, some people will have no problem paying it. and some people will. That's up to you. I will, but I'm not gonna. I probably would do a different paint job. These paint jobs, I did it for somebody for a Seattle one, and it is a nightmare to do them. It really is. I know some people may be like, "What's the big deal?" It's just a lot of little pieces. I don't know. It's a lot. I'll do it for the right amount, but in the beginning, I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna do him with the pewter pants and more like traditional looking with not like this." This just was something I just started doing. I was like, "Oh, this is cool. This is so cool." So I will do them for any team. But again, like something like this, I would love to do with just solid, like the armor on his legs would be, say, the color of the team's pants, and then the upper would be the jersey color. Something more like solid like that. It may be some accents. I do have a few others, like an eagle statue. That's a good example of how you could do solid colors and still looks badass. I mean, it really does. That Eagles chief is pretty damn cool. I could see this being in that same design, and it would look amazing. It's just this one was, done on the fly. There was no planning. I just did it, and so it is badass. And again, if you look, see his gun, it even matches subtly. And then his helmet, which I'm going to have to show like this. You see the top of it. So, I'm really happy with this. I can't wait to get it out of my house and make someone else happy with it. And this gun does have the decal on it as well, as I try to put on the guns. You see it come around. So, it's got everything. Hopefully you like it. I'm hoping the person it's for loves it, because it was a lot of work, and I'm glad it's finished, or it's like 98% done. But there's no need to wait for that to make this video. I just want to get it off to the side and move along. So again, hope you love it. Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, and if you're interested in anything like this, just contact me, message me. I do a lot more than just this, so stay tuned, or let me know. Peace.